Our brand new Milwaukee M18 inflator, we got it at the hackable price of $109. I'm going to show you how to do it, what you need to do, what you need to look out for, everything else that everybody's worried about doing the hack at Home Depot up next.
All right, who's ready to do a little hacking in the new year 2025? Today, we are going to go step by step in how to hack and get the best possible price for the Milwaukee M18 inflator. So the way we're recording this, I've already put my order in last night so that I could get the inflator delivered to the house today, free delivery, which is pretty nice. And what we're going to do, the way the hack works, for those of you that are curious about when you read on Reddit or you see on Google, whatever social media platform that you choose, you're going to hear a lot about people talking about, is this tool from Milwaukee hackable? And the way we've broken this down several times on the TSP DIY channel is we'll pick a random tool that is hackable, quote unquote hackable, and we kind of step you through that process. So this doesn't take very long, usually definitely with about 5 minutes or so of your time. May go a little bit longer on the recording simply because we're kind of explaining some things. But today we have our eye on the inflator. As of last night, I wanted to get the order in the night before so that I could have the recording the next day when the tools get delivered. And then I'm going to show you from start to finish. So we're going to have to take part of that order back to Home Depot so that we can get that hackable price. So what we're going to do is you're going to head out to Home Depot on your website. So we've got homedepot.com pulled up. And not every Milwaukee tool is hackable. What you're wanting to look for are the ones, for example, let's just go ahead and as you can see here, my search bar, this is all the stuff that I've kind of searched for recently at Home Depot. So we're going to go to the Milwaukee side on the Home Depot website. And anything that is hackable is gonna be one of those deals on here to where you get a free tool. So the website kind of changes how it's displayed every now and then. I haven't been on the Home Depot site for a couple months, and we haven't done one of these videos probably in about 5 or 6 months. But the M18 inflator is one of those tools that I think is universally regarded as one of the top all-star tools for Milwaukee, especially for the home DIY dad type thing. Lots of great reviews. A lot of people love it. I've got the M12 version, the little smaller baby brother of it, and it does a fine job with what we have. We've got 4 cars out in the driveway, actually 3. Long story short, but we've got 3 cars out on the driveway, 2 cars and 1 truck. And the M12 does a great job with the cars. And then on the 2003 Chevy Silverado, my oldest son's truck, those tires, it's a little more effort for the M12 to do it, but it can still do it. So I want to get the M18 inflator, and for whatever price you can normally find that at, let's just do a quick search and find out how much that is retailing for. Is a good price. So I think anybody that has got the M18 inflator, and so the model number for that is 2848-20 for $179. That's probably the worst price that you can get it at. But anybody that has bought it for $179, if you talk to them over the time that they've had that tool, it's well worth even $179. But we can get it much, much cheaper through the hack. And the hack is kind of exclusive to Home Depot. I didn't name it the hack. This is just something that when you're reading, especially like on Reddit, people are wondering, is this tool hackable? So you'll see right here, okay, so the M18 inflator for $179, we're gonna get that for and the prices, how cheap you get it depends on what you pair it with the qualifying purchase. Sometimes they only give you a handful of tools that you get for free based off of 5 or 6 tools that this deal is kind of associated with, which is part of the hack. Let's go ahead and click on the inflator. And again, to do the hack, it has to be something that where you get a free item with a qualifying purchase. A lot of times it's with, you buy a set of batteries with a charger or something. So we're going to take a look and see. Let's go ahead and get that added to the cart so we can kind of see what items that we're going to have to buy with it. That's not a package deal. And you'll see why, to where you buy a whole bunch of Milwaukee tools that are packaged together for one price. The only way this works is if in the cart, it's broken down line item so that you can return what you don't want, but you still get that discount on the item that you're targeting. So the M18 inflator, we're going to get it for definitely under $110. I think and I'll post it here on the screen because I did put the order in late last night, actually while I was in bed, for about $109. For $109, it's a no-brainer. Anybody, if you're filling up tires, anything like that, weekend DIY or anything like that, you're gonna want this tool. And for $109, you just can't beat it. So let's go ahead and add it to the cart. We're gonna decline the coverage. All right. So now, let's see here. So you see over here on the right-hand side, get this item for free with a qualifying purchase. Okay, we've already got the inflator in the cart, as you see here on the top right. You see that number 1 up here by the cart. And lots of people that have done this, you guys can skip the video. You're not even watching this. This is for the guys that were like me about a year ago or so, that you're like, everybody keeps talking about these hackable deals. How do you do it? Well, this is how we're going to show you. So over here on the right-hand side, get this item for free with a qualifying purchase. And you can see that we've selected the inflator already. All right, this is the item. The inflator is technically the item we're getting for free. Really, it's going to be for a discount. And so we're going to shop this offer. So we're going to see what main items we need to buy to get the hackable price. Now, a lot of this is really popular to do the hacking to get the price on here. And again, we've talked about it before. There are a handful of people out there that are like, well, this is dishonest, that, Home Depot's going to shut it down. You're ruining it for everybody. Home Depot knows all about it. Milwaukee knows about it. I'm still inviting anybody that's associated with Home Depot or Milwaukee, if you work for either of those two companies, and we can blur your face out. We can distort your voice or whatever. I've talked to people in store managers and the Milwaukee rep in our store. They're aware of this. And it just brings kind of a smile to their face, because it's a way to promote and get more Milwaukee sales out there. There's nothing wrong with this, trust me. But you do what you're comfortable with. All right, so the batteries usually are the ones that people do because they're just easier to return and take back. And you can see this one here, that deal is sold out, which is not a big deal. Towards the bottom here, there's another one that we can pair with it. 2 batteries and a charger. That one's also sold out. So we're kind of limited to what we're going to do. And really, depending on which one you pick, it's a couple dollars here and there on how cheap you're going to get the inflator for. I believe last night I just selected this third option here for $279. This will work for either one, the $399 or the $279. And again, it might be a difference of a couple dollars. In the end, it doesn't matter. But go ahead and pick. Let's just pick the $271, and we're going to add that to the cart. And you can see here at the top now, the deal, the free gift with the purchase. You buy that package of Milwaukee tools. Now that in itself, the bag and what is in there, compact hammer drill, combo kit, 2 batteries, a charger. That is what is the package. There's a package there, and you're not going to be able to split those apart. Okay. What we're saying is on the line item receipt on here, that package is going to line item separately from the inflator, which you're getting for free, but really it's going to be at a discounted price. But you can see the qualified purchase is now complete in a sense that we've got our main item and then we've got our inflator, which is what we're targeting. We're going to add that to the cart. And let's see, we're going to view the cart. So right now the cart total, your MSRP or retail value of this whole thing is about $458. Don't panic yet. Okay. So, oh wait, hold on. So what happened here? I think it added in an extra quantity inflator, but let's go ahead and look at the cart and then we can fix it. So there's 3 items in the cart. So I've got 1 extra thing in here. So what? Yeah, so we're going to reduce. So the inflator, what I had done is I added it initially. And then when I went to add in the packaged deal to complete the sale, it added in another inflator. But we're going to go ahead and reduce that back down to 1. So now everything will be correct. All right. So we've got the inflator. And we're getting that for free with the Milwaukee M18 lithium-ion brushless cordless compact hammer drill impact combo kit with 2 batteries in the bag. And then you can see that because of this deal to where you're getting the inflator for quote free, really what you're getting it for is $109.04. And then you're getting the set, the other set is for $169.96. So you're getting a good discount overall by completing this deal. And then what we're going to do is when it is delivered to the house, we're just simply going to take back the hammer drill combo kit. So again, you can see here on the receipt, the inflator is going to line item out to $109.04, which I believe is what we purchased that for last night. And the delivery should be today. And I'll show you that at the end of the video when it gets delivered. And then we head back to Home Depot to return the stuff. I've never had an issue. There's one person that has come back in my comment section who said he had a problem with his store not letting him return things. I think that's kind of an anomaly because number one, there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. You're simply just returning something that you don't want that so happens to be in a deal like this. And there's so many people that have reported back that it's just how you do it. This is the hack. So $109.04 for the inflator, $169.96 for the combo kit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and check out. I'm not going to check out since I've already done this last night. But so basically what you're going to be paying is $279 up front. You're going to get this stuff delivered to your house for free. And then when you get it, you're simply going to take your receipt, copy of your receipt, and the combo kit back. And you're going to keep the portable, the M18 inflator, for $109. That makes sense. It's pretty straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty straightforward. So you're going to hit the checkout. You're going to pay the $279, and don't panic. You're paying $279 upfront on your credit card. Just let it get delivered to your house. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that combo kit back to Home Depot. You're going to take it up to the return section, say, hey, I just don't need this anymore. Or I don't want it, whatever. The person that's there doesn't care. It's not a big deal. You're in and out within 30 seconds. Gonna take that combo kit back. They're gonna refund $169.96 onto your card. And then therefore you have the inflator in hand at home, ready to go for $109.04. So I'm going to show you here the delivery as soon as I believe UPS drops that off on our front porch. And then I'm going to do a quick little video of us going to Home Depot, returning the combo kit, and just showing you how the hack works. If you guys are curious, if you have any other questions about this, let me know. You can drop something in the comments. I am curious myself, if you've gotten this far and you have the M18 inflator, what air chuck lock do you guys have that works well with this? I want to get that for the tires, so I'm not screwing it on my tires every single time. I just don't have an air chuck to add to it. I think you need an air chuck and a converter that you can screw on. What's the best one that's out there? I'd like to invest in a good one that I could pair with this one, or even get two of them and then put one on my M12. Also, let me know in the comments, shoot me a message or whatever. And good luck. Let me know if you guys do it. All right, we are now at the Home Depot. We're going to return this and therefore get our money back on this part of the deal, and then get the M18 inflator for $109. All right, 30 seconds and I'm done. But you just tell them I don't need it, nothing's wrong with it. You have your receipt, and then they just refund you the line item there. And in the end, we get the M18 inflator for $109.